Hi and welcome Virgo. My name is Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I am here to do a weekly read for you from the 19th until the 25th of July. So I want to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video today. I do appreciate that you're here. Please, oh my God, I'm losing all my words. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please do so. Always appreciate a like or a thumbs up on the video. I will reply to all comments. So guys, how I work with the week wow. Virgo, let's start again. How I work with the weekly reads, guys, is I have changed them a little bit. So I'm still using my beautiful Elizical deck. Hold it up, you can't see it very well. And also using my Sun and my Moon Tarot. Okay, guys, but I'm doing you guys a full spread out of my deck first. So what this is going to do is it's going to give you the energy over the course of the week for what it is that you need to know most. Yes, it's going to tap onto specific situations, but it's also going to sit onto the energy of what it is that you need to know the most, okay? All right, so let's just have a look and see what it wants to come through. So let's have a look. Virgo. All right, so you've got... Yeah, all right, so beautiful. So your energy for the week, I feel like you just need to have a little bit of mindfulness this week, Virgo. You've got the support card, taking a moment, and the balance card. You've got the self-trust and the shit happens card, okay? When I put all of this energy together and when I'm kind of just looking at the spread in a general sense, I'm feeling a little bit frustrated. You have pulled the frustration card as well, which is like that kind of energy that's there. So I want to say, make sure that you kind of keep in perspective around yourself this week, okay? There's definitely an energy and an ability for you to get a little bit frustrated around. Now, it feels like it's with good cause, but you've got the shit happens card that sits in the middle, which just talks about the fact that, you know, sometimes things happen that we don't necessarily have big control over, and we just kind of have to take it in our stride, okay? We just need to keep pushing through. It might not be fair and all of that kind of energy that's there, but that's just the way it is at this point in time, okay? To initiate some changes around you, you need to, your self-trust and your self-belief, okay? I feel like you're a little bit unattached from yourself this week, Virgo. Yeah. I do. That frustration card is really kind of jumping through the energy that's there, okay? So let me break that down and just say be mindful of your energy this week, okay? In a general sense that's there. If you find yourself starting to feel a little bit frustrated and things like that, take a breath, take some time out, take a moment to rest, regroup, reground, okay? It is important for you this week, all right? You're moving things towards a bigger picture, so understand that as the little energies come in that are frustrating this week, they're just hurdles, okay? Now, you've also got the confronting fears card that's there. Now, look, when we talk about self-trust and belief and everything else that I've just mentioned into the beginning and throughout your week there, Virgo, you know, there is going to be opportunities to confront fears, and that's sitting with those things that are holding us back, okay? So just be mindful, as I said, of what we've spoken about. Now, relationships for you guys this week, okay? I do feel like for those of you that are waiting for love to come in, there's going to be opportunities around. But I want to say to you, be really mindful, okay? I feel like that if it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck, okay? That's what I want to say, all right? I do feel like you're going to have to kiss a couple of frogs before you get to your prince, okay? Now, that doesn't mean that you need to avoid dating or connecting in with people or anything else like that until you feel like the right one's there, because, as I always say, if I feel like it's within 3 and you wait for number 3 and don't do anything with number 1 and 2, then number 3 is number 1. So keep doing what you're doing, but stand a little bit stronger in your energy, okay? I don't think that it's like you're selling $100 product for, you know, $50. Don't, okay? You're $1 million product, and make sure you sell yourself for $1 million as well. All right. For those of you that are in relationships at the moment, I want to say that there's a little bit of stagnation there for some of you. I always forget to mention, but just remember, guys, that I am reading for lots of you, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for some of you, this is going to apply to the other words I get are ickiness and stickiness. So the two words that I get in the relationships, okay? I feel like I'm just like, communication needs to come out. There's something that's sitting a little bit stagnant, okay? You're not quite finding the courage to speak up about it, but you need to clear out the stables of that energy and have the detox that's there in order for it to come about back to where it should be, okay? So don't let your issues in relationships turn into something beyond the situation of the moment, okay? Be mindful around that. There's an energy there to let these things drag on. Business work, I just get blah, 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 which is helpful. Same old, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So not a lot of movement with work and business this week, I feel, for you guys, Virgo. All right, so what you need to know most as well, okay, you got the frustration card, which, as I said, we've already spoken about. Now you've got the moving on card, moving towards better things. And as I said, for some of you, this is love coming in. For others of you, this is relationships replenished, okay? And for others of you, it's just realizing that you got yourself in a little bit of a rut and you just kind of, you know, it's like being caught in the tide. You've allowed yourself to get pulled out, and now you're just going to swim to the side and come back in. Okay, it's yeah. You've also got the spirit card that's there. I just want to throw that in because this card is validation that you're feeling spirit around you. Okay, and that's just all that love and support that comes in. Okay, as well with other people too, but definitely spirit. All right, I made that card specifically as a sign from spirit. So once you've done that moving on and shaken that energy that's there, as I said, the improvements come in of self and situations, and just a reminder that your goals are not impossible and to keep moving towards it. So as frustrating as this energy is around you guys, Virgo, it's because it's taking you to a better, beautiful place, okay? When I say better, beautiful place, it doesn't mean that it's a different place in its literal form. I just feel energetically I'm shifting back into where things should be, okay? And there's just a little bit of work to do around that, all right? So, guys, that's what I have for you out of my deck that's there. And I just want to pull some tarot for you as well. So I've given these cards a good shuffle before I've started the reading, as I always do. So just a little shuffle. All right, so I'm just going to pull and see what your energy for the week is. All right, so the Ten of Swords. So the ending of a situation that's there. And that's what I'm saying, like getting yourself out of that little bit of a rut that's there. Holy camole, the major arcanas are big this week. All right, so you've got 3 of them that's there, and a beautiful Ace of Cups as well. So what I want to say to you guys, okay, the energy for the week is, as I said, the Ten of Swords, all right? So a little bit of rest and recuperation, as we've said, but also allowing endings and changes to come in as they need to, and being focused on looking on long-term needs and healths and all of those kind of little bits and pieces that are there, which may very well mean that for some of you it's clearing out that energy of the ducks, okay? But, you know, the Fool card that sits there, and it's about needing to take that leap forward. As I said, for some of you this is pertaining to relationships, and for others it's pertaining to that energy that's clocked in around yourselves, okay? Now, definitely with relationships that's there, we've got the High Priestess that sits there, and you've also got the Devil card that sits there, okay? For those of you that are waiting for love to come in, that's exactly kind of what I was talking about that's there. If it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck, okay, be mindful that you're selling yourself at your worth, all right, because otherwise you're bringing in older energies and allowing repetition of situations that you no longer need coming in, okay? So don't. It's funny, when I was sitting with that High Priestess card, the job is what I just meant to say. I keep getting taken to work around with that, okay? I feel like for some of you, you've actually been waiting for some information to come in, or perhaps a promotion to come in and things to be settled there, and you've been hit with either not coming in the way that it should be, or being told that you need to wait, or only getting half of the amount of what you were offered. You know, it's that kind of energy that's there. It's like finding out a little bit of home truth, okay? And for some of you, I don't feel for any of you this necessarily means in job loss or anything else like that, but I do feel that for some of you, it also instigates a decision that it's time to start to move forward, okay? Now you've got the Ace of Cups that's there, which is, I feel, just a beautiful reminder for you guys, you know, that you've got that helping hand, that support, that security that's there around you, that there is a shift of change coming in, but that it is for the better, okay? So a lot of focus and work on self this week, guys. A lot of self-awareness around for you guys as well. A very energetical reading for you as opposed to the boom, 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 boom. But I just give it as I get it. So guys, I hope that you've enjoyed your reading today. I want to say thank you once again just for joining me. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Love a thumbs up onto there. Remember, on Fridays I am here and on Facebook doing free readings on the live feed. And other than that, here for the daily reads each day as well. So until I see you, and when I see you guys, take care, and I do hope to see you again.